All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
Don't miss out on the fun and excitement at this year's Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, taking place April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida. Your ticket provides you access to a daily air show, over 500 aviation-focused exhibits. You can actually also register your aircraft to be judged. There'll be evening movies, entertainment programs, museum lectures, shuttle transportation throughout the site, and much, much more. Got a little one under 6 years old? No problem. Their admission is free of charge, and you get free admission to the Florida Air Museum. For more information, go to www.flysnf.org. That's flysnf.org. The Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, presented by the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida.
It's time to spread game. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming with an all-new tour. 4 quarters of big plays, ankle-breaking moves, and ball-handling wizardry. Do they dunk? Do they dunk? See the stars rattle the rim in the all-new in-game dunk contest. This is the team everyone can cheer for. The Spread Game Tour is coming. Playing Edition Financial Arena on April 23rd. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now. For prices so low, we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now. You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
To get to you, they'd have to get past us. America's Navy.
If you need pressure washing services, go to ppwnd.com or give us a call at 407-900-7793. We take care of all your commercial and residential pressure washing needs. House wash, driveways, auto details, and more. Visit ppwnd.com for more information.
30-plus years of service. Combat medals, citations. Only man to shoot down 3 enemy planes in the last 40 years. Yet you can't get a promotion, you won't retire. Despite your best efforts, you refuse to die. You should be at least a 2-star admiral by now. Yet here you are, captain. Why is that?
It's one of life's mysteries, sir.
The end is inevitable, Maverick. Your kind is headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir. But not today.
Top Gun Maverick, coming in theaters May 27th.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only.
You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters. Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedy legend Tommy Davidson, local comedian James Young, and JoJo. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Just get the show going.
Captain Company
Is now boarding.
Gate 2021. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain & Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is? It's 2 for Tuesday.
Carolina looking for a home run ball. Gets it into Love. KU not fouling. Love fades, shoots. He misses. And Kansas will win. It's a bad year for Kansas basketball. Your Jayhawks are national champions. Ochai Agbaji comes running over to give us a hug. Love you, brother. Hit it.
To get down, I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner, no, not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, cause listen up, cause I'm gonna keep you in step. I got an idea that I wanna share. You don't like it, so what? I don't care. I'm number one, the uno, I like calm. Bring all the suckers, cause all of them I'll stomp. Won't neglect, but I will protect. All of my followers, cause all I want is respect. I'm not a boxer, but the man who rocks ya. A slick brother that can easy out fox ya. Cause I'm Rob, the last name Basis. And over mic, I'm known to be the freshest. So let's start, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. I won't fess, wear bulletproof vest. Don't smoke Buddha, can't stand sex, yes. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. The situation that the bass is in, I'm kinda stingy, that's why I don't wanna win. A funky rhyme to a foe or a good friend. Now listen up, cause I want you to comprehend. Cause I'm the leader, the man, superior. I take curiosity hit the dirt. I like the kids, the guys, the girls. I won't get cause this is raw-based world. I'm on a mission, you better just listen to my rhymes cause I'm all about dissing cause
it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
I stand alone, don't need anyone cause I'm raw, just came to have fun. Don't need friends that act like foes cause I'm raw-based, the one who knows about things that make you get weary. Don't cheer me, just hear me out cause I got the clout. Shout before I turn the party out. I won't stutter, project my voice, speak clearly so you can be my choice on stage or on record. Go to the Wiz and select it. Take it off the rack, if it's whack, put it back. I like the Whopper, the Big Mac. If you want static, so let's go. So throw up your hands, go for what you know. Bro, I got an ego. Yo, talking to me? No. Oh, cause Robbers in the front, Easy Rockers on the back up. We're not soft, so you better just slack up. Cause I'm cool, calm, just like a breeze. Rock the mic with the help of Easy Rock. On the set, the music play. Only cuts the records that I say.
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
Alright now, Easy Rock now. When I count to three, I want you to get busy. Ready now? 1, 2, 3, get loose now.
It's Two for Tuesday.
You're gonna love this.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Captain. There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. The Russians are still getting away with murder, and what we gonna do? Oh, we're too busy worried about Rock Talk Jayhawk because they came from 16 down to beat North Kakalaki last night. I mean, I went to bed early. I really did. I was like, wow. People are more worried about a basketball game than little old ladies and kids getting killed in a foreign country. I don't get it. People are more worried about Tiger Woods. Is he going to play in Augusta, or are we worried about this war that could end up in our backyard? I don't understand. People are more worried about putting their radio show on a radio station with explicit lyrics than running it right here on Captain and Company, or actually on oldschool101.com. But that's a whole nother story, brother.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Washington if you like. Tell me what you're working with.
Boy, I got some lame-ass stuff to tell you today, people, on a 2 for Tuesday. But I also have to tell you this. Guess whose birthday it is today? Oh, no, Christopher Kid Reed. O-I-O-I-A. It's his birthday today, and our next artist on 2 for Tuesday.
And play. Now everybody sing. Now we're the stars of stage, wax, and video. We're here to tear it up. So come on, here we go. Pump it up. This is high-powered stuff. Can't play, can't get enough of that funky go, go, go rhythm. You wanted a dope jam? Well, that's what we're giving. We're headed for fame. Because Kid and Play's driven. Boy, we know game. And large is how we living. We stay paid. You know the boys have got it made. See, I'm the tramp. And I'm the fella with the high top fade. Get down to the sound. You know we're about to turn it out. Roll with Kid and Play. Everybody shout. played. Now everybody sing. This is a radio message.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Dirty mouth, huh? What have you been up to?
Bring me down, the love is too. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, I said, take it now. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, the love is too. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me
I got my Andre Portier dance going on. Yes, my face is happy and my hair is nappy. That's why I got on my Washington Post cap. I got to get a haircut sometime this weekend. Or before the weekend, 23 after the hour, Captain Company. Happy birthday, Pharrell Williams, as well. We got more from the birthday posse. Oh my goodness, even 1020, the comedy bit is going to be off the chain because it's going to be live. We're going to call somebody live and, how can I say this in a nice way, offer them their congratulatory phone call. You know, like when you win the Super Bowl, the President of the United States calls the winning team or coach. Or they used to do that. Richard M. Nixon did that. I don't see you-know-who doing that. Or even the person before him doing that as well. So, we will call a person that I thought was playing for the other team last night, and yeah, I had to make a joke, and if I run for office, I know somebody will dig this up. But that guy for North Carolina, the white dude, with all of that hair reminded me of Mick Dolan when he was younger. So I said, Mick, are you playing for the wrong team? And everybody chimed in and started laughing, and by halftime, I had had enough. I knew this game was over with. I'm going to bed. I've got things I've got to do. I've got to reprogram a computer because a former DJ of ours who had a show, and I'm not going to mention his name, but he decided that he would rather play explicit lyrics than to keep it clean. So now I have to reprogram all of this, all of the templates that are in here. And now that we're getting BJ Murphy on in the afternoon, that's just more computer work for me to do. So I am a little computer pissed off right now, but that's all right. We're going places, and where is his stuttering ass going? So, yes, hey. It's just like something that a friend of mine sent me a text about. Some employees acting stupid and wanting to blame them for their demise, and I said, fire them all. If you're in management, you must fire. You must kick ass. You must put your foot in somebody's ass sometimes, because if you don't, especially dealing with mealy mouth, well, you know what direction I want to go with that. They think they can run right over you. Just like in the movie Django. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know who's worse. You blame the people across the aisle of a lighter hue for your not being able to succeed, but you need to look in the damn mirror at yourself, because it's you who are slowing your ass down, slowing your roll down. It's you. Get up off your ass and kick some ass. Just like Kansas did last night. Carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace where you are done. Yes, congratulations, Rock Talk Jayhawk. And yes, I will call Mick Dolan in the 1020 comedy bit. That should be hilarious. Slick Vic, take it away.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning on a 2 for Tuesday. Slick Vic with some news you can use to start your day. Brought to you by the Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, starting today and running through April 10th in Lakeland, Florida.
President Joe Biden yesterday made his latest strong statement about Russian President Vladimir Putin.
You may remember I got criticized for calling Putin a war criminal. Well, the truth of the matter, you saw what happened in Bucha. This warrants him, he is a war criminal. But we have to gather the information. We have to continue to provide Ukraine with the weapons they need to continue the fight. And we have to gather all the detail so this can be have a war crime trial. This guy is brutal. And what's happening in Bucha is outrageous. And everyone's seen it.
So what would happen next if Putin were to be charged with war crimes? White House reporter Rebecca Morin has more.
President Joe Biden basically criticized Russian President Vladimir Putin as a war criminal for the recent reports of atrocities in Ukraine. He also said that he would like to see a war crimes trial against Putin, and there are discussions on more sanctions for Russia after these atrocities were reported.
The West's latest cries of war crimes committed by Russia during its invasion of Ukraine come after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky visited the town of Bucha outside Kyiv yesterday. Ukrainian officials say the bodies of hundreds of civilians were found there and other towns around the capital after the recent retreat of Russian troops. Some of the bodies lying around Bucha have been buried in a mass grave outside a church in the center of town. Father Andriy Galavin, priest at the Church of St. Andrew and All Saints in Bucha, described recent scenes. Under the Russian occupation, people were dying. A lot of people were killed in cars while trying to evacuate the city. A lot of people were killed by explosions and gunshots, and bodies were lying on streets. The morgue was full. It wasn't possible to bury people at the cemetery since we were not able to physically reach the cemetery. Peaceful civilians going to the cemetery could have been killed on the way. Ukraine's military says Russian forces are preparing an increased offensive on Ukraine's southeast as Russia looks to gain control of the country's industrial heartland called the Donbass. Today, President Zelensky will speak to the UN Security Council amid demands for war crime investigations. Amazon workers on Staten Island, New York, voted to unionize on Friday. The move marked the first successful U.S. organizing effort in the retail giant's history. Reactions after the vote were mixed from employees. Zion Harrison voted for unionization.
I feel like this is a very hard-working job. People do work a lot of hours, and so working hard definitely pays off. Definitely.
And that's just some of what's going on in the wild world we live in. I'll talk to you at the end of the hour with your entertainment report. Hey, Captain, how is our weather looking like on this Tuesday morning, sir?
Well, the rain is definitely going to come into Central Florida later on this afternoon, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. First, let's go north of the border, Toronto, Canada. Joey G, Walk from the Park, and Snow Bunny, 40 degrees on the outside, 45 with the light rain. Kind of like that misting rain that happens when you're watering your grass. DC, Chocolate City, 49 degrees on the outside, 61 cloudy skies for you. Rain later on today. Kansas City with Johnny, Brooklyn, 49 on the outs, 69 and the same thing for you. Fair skies for Doc and the gang out there in San Francisco, 50 on the outs, 65 later on today. Clear skies at LAX, 54 before you jump across the big pond, 70 later today. Right here in Orlando, 72 right now. Muggy, afternoon showers later today. Don't forget the weekend, Sun and Fun, the air show, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, off the chain. And we will be down in Lakeland checking out the B-1 bomber and much, much more, and post that on our Facebook page as well.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Your best guard, 'cause she'll take your man right from your own back.
about somebody in the backyard. If somebody's in our backyard, would they please get this raggedy-ass banana tree out of here that ain't growing, ain't doing diddly squat. 41 after the hour on this stupid Tuesday. I'm just fired up, man, because I swore North Carolina was going to win. I swore they were going to do it. I mean, but, you know, even the CEO had to rub it in, you know. Kansas, you know, all my bleeding liberals out there in Kansas, you know who you are. That's why Johnny Brooklyn is drunk and not spraying for nothing. Well, actually, he is spraying something, but it's not bug spray right about now. And some other friends of ours that are from Kansas. So enjoy. You won. Life goes on. What else can I say? Let's see. 10:20, we are going to call Mick Dolan. That is the comedy bit. Because I swear, the white guy that played for North Carolina looked like Mick Dolan did back in the 90s. And Slick Vic and I were just, and even Dr. Trump laughing our asses off. Especially when he got hit in the head. Wow! Well, that's a tough boy right there. That's what them corn-fed kids from out there, man. My God, got smacked in the head like that? Wow. And then got up. I like that. Maybe he was from Ukraine or something. I just can't believe the atrocities that are going on, and we're still sitting here talking about, you know, talking tough. Why don't we shut up? It's kind of like dealing with, did you know that the United States tested a hyper missile the other day? And it worked? Actually, they did it 2 weeks ago when everybody else was talking about they got a hyper missile. Now, you're probably going, what the hell is a hyper missile? It's real simple. It is a turbocharged missile that flies 5 times the speed of sound. 5 times the speed of sound. So when it hits something, it's gonna F it up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't need a warhead. It would be like sending a hurricane somewhere, and you can bottle that energy and just send it there. So now we're making missiles without warheads. Common sense, that's all. But hey, if it was so common, yeah, everybody would have one. Speaking of everybody, also born on this day who's no longer on the planet, one of the Whispers that we had a chance to meet a while back, Nicholas Bam Caldwell, and you'll hear why we called him Bam.
Hi, I'm Scott. I'm Nick. I'm Lavelle. And I'm Walter. And we're the Whispers. We are in Orlando. We listen to oldschool101.com. Bam!
It's 2 for Tuesday.
You're gonna love this.
Shut the front door.
It's the Fly Guy Whispers on Captain Company in the morning. Where's BP? Time for horoscopes.
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily horoscopes. Let's get it started on this 2 for Tuesday with Aries. And on Tuesday, April 5th, your knowledge is this. If you have grievances about your love life, today is the day to speak up. Indeed, today requires only total honesty and forthrightness in all areas. You can expect to confront the other, whether it's your mate, your coworker, on the basis of truth and righteousness. Interesting. Gemini, you're likely to find people somewhat irritating today. It's as though nothing is good enough and nobody seems to know exactly what he or she wants. You'll reign supreme within this maze of overt conflict and dissatisfaction. You might be even asked to step in and restore order. Cancer, when you woke up this morning, you may have felt an oppressive mood hanging in the air. Unfortunately, that haze of misunderstanding and conflict is likely to last all day. However, it makes this an ideal time to speak up about anything that's bothering you. Don't be shy about going on the warpath today. Leo, the mood you're in today is the stuff of which memorable encounters are made. You'll be wary at first, perhaps even somewhat hostile to anyone who dares intrude on your freedom. Then suddenly you'll realize that this person is someone special, intriguing, and definitely out of the ordinary. You'll realize that the qualities he or she offers just happen to be those you need the most right now. Virgo, more than ever before, you'll feel as though it's time to take matters into your own hands and build your own career future. You're fed up with living on hope and putting off your happiness until tomorrow. Your determination will be so strong that you can even surprise yourself. Tomorrow, you'll refine your approach and make it more concrete. Today is the first day of a new life for you.
Yes!
Libra, this is the ideal moment to address once and for all the questions that have been on your mind for the last 3 weeks. Pay particular attention to questions that touch on your sentimental side. If you're currently involved in an unsatisfactory relationship, don't be afraid to leave it behind. And if you're fretting about a request that you made that has yet to be answered, let it go, because it ain't coming. Scorpio, like your compatriots, something is coming to an end concerning the lack of confidence you have in yourself. You've been hesitant to stand in the spotlight for quite a while now, feeling you aren't ready. Well, no more excuses. Ready or not, you're going to have to push forward. The only thing you risk losing is your pride, and that is your most resilient asset. Sagittarius, it's possible that the last few weeks have allowed you to gain a little clarity on certain questions you may have about your vocation. You might even be a little clearer about your feelings concerning what your destiny might be. The planetary energy makes this a good time to stop thinking about those questions and let life take over. You are ready.
Hold it. Say that again.
Capricorn, these past 3 weeks were rather good for your equilibrium. It was just a matter of getting a bit more involved in life than is usual for you and showing what you're capable of. It's likely you had a mixture of success and setbacks, but on the whole, improvements have been steady. Aquarius, it isn't always pleasant to have to question oneself, but this is the main objective of today's planetary energies, to launch you into new adventures. So take advantage of the configuration to look inside and find the source of some of your setbacks.
Hold on. You want me to boldly go where no DJ has gone before? Well, I should keep cussing people out then.
This isn't an easy exercise to be sure, but it will do you an enormous amount of good. Pisces, today isn't a day for meditation. The planetary energies are asking you to step outside of yourself and get back into the world again. You've been doing an awful lot of thinking about your image recently. Did you get a haircut? And now you're going to have to test out how the new and improved you operates in your daily life. You can expect some pleasant feedback and truly lasting changes. And last but not least, horns up for the bull team, Taurus. Are you thinking of switching careers or traveling to the other side of the world? No, not really. Or perhaps you just want to pull a Greta Garbo and stay at home alone with the shades drawn tight. A series of small incidents at work is likely to inspire you with the most outlandish of ideas. It might be that you sense your inner need for a change of scene. Lord, I've been wanting a vacation for months now. Ain't that the truth? From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP. Your daily horoscopes are done. I'll see you a little bit later on for sports. We'll talk national championship and more. Let's get back to it on 2 for Tuesday on Captain & Company in the morning.
Time to finish up hour number 1 here on Captain & Company in the morning. Thanks, BP, for the horoscope, I think. Anyway, time to give you the Captain & Company in the morning entertainment report.
Hosted by Trevor Noah, this year's Grammy Awards came to a close. Some of the show's biggest winners included Best New Artist Olivia Rodrigo, R&B group Silk Sonic, and jazz and R&B musician John Baptiste, who won the most awards of the night, including Album of the Year.
The creative arts are subjective, and they reach people at a point in their lives when they need it most.
After winning 3 awards, the Foo Fighters also made history as the most awarded American band in Grammy history.
He's the best drummer in the world. We love him so much.
The ceremony paid several tributes to Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins, who died last month, as well as Broadway composer Stephen Sondheim, who died last year. The show also paid tribute to the crisis in Ukraine.
Our musicians wear body armor. Instead of tuxedo, they sing to the wounded in hospitals.
President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky made a remote appearance during the ceremony to call for support for his besieged country.
Lay down those weapons. Let peace rush in.
A performance by musician John Legend and Ukrainian poet Luba Yakumchuk brought attention to the crisis in Europe. Beyond the winners' performances and tributes, the Grammy Awards made history as the first major award show to use an inclusion rider, which required producers to hire more performers and workers from diverse backgrounds.
This year's Coachella is set to start in just over 2 weeks, but they're now looking for a new headlining act. TMZ first reported that Ye, the rapper formerly known as Kanye West, or whatever the hell his name is nowadays, has pulled out of his headlining spot. The website broke the news of his withdrawal, although the reason is still unclear. The Los Angeles Times confirmed the report, citing unnamed sources. Officials with Coachella did not immediately respond to a request for comment. He was expected to be the headliner on April 17th and the 24th at the 2-weekend festival. His withdrawal leaves the event with Billie Eilish and Harry Styles as the remaining co-headliners. And that'll do it for your entertainment report for today. We have more updates on this Kanye Coachella situation. We will provide that to you on tomorrow's report, but that's tomorrow. Today is 2 for Tuesday, and hour number 2 will come up shortly here at Captain and Company.
Hold it, Slick Vic. Slick Vic, I know what happened. I know why Kanye West pulled out of Coachella. Because his wife won't be there.
It's time to spread game. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming with an all-new tour. 4 quarters of big plays, ankle-breaking moves, and ball-handling wizardry. Do they dunk? Do they dunk? See the stars rattle the rim in the all-new in-game dunk contest. This is the team everyone can cheer for. The Spread Game Tour is coming. Playing Edition Financial Arena on April 23rd. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now. For prices so low, we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now. You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
30 plus years of service. Combat medals, citations. Only man to shoot down 3 enemy planes in the last 40 years. Yet you can't get a promotion, you won't retire. Despite your best efforts, you refuse to die. You should be at least a 2-star admiral by now. Yet here you are. Captain. Why is that?
It's one of life's mysteries, sir.
The end is inevitable, Maverick. Your kind is headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir. But not today.
Top Gun Maverick. Coming in theaters May 27th.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters, Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedy legend Tommy Davidson, local comedian James Yon, and JoJo. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only.
You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Don't miss out on the fun and excitement at this year's Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, taking place April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida. Your ticket provides you access to a daily air show, over 500 aviation-focused exhibits. You can actually also register your aircraft to be judged. There'll be evening movies, entertainment programs, museum lectures, shuttle transportation throughout the site, and much, much more. Got a little one under 6 years old? No problem. Their admission is free of charge, and you get free admission to the Florida Air Museum. For more information, go to www.flysnf.org. That's flysnf.org. The Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, presented by the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida.
This is a radio message.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Oh my God! Now that's me killed in this moving CB radio show, and I don't even have a handle.
To get a three. And Brown on Manick, and here we go. Manick circling around and slipped underneath. They go to Love. Love's going to be the one to take it. Puts up the shot. It's off! The game is over! And Kansas completes the biggest championship comeback all time.
All right, rub it in, rub it in. Hour number 2 of Captain Company flight number 2383 in the air and everywhere.
I want you to love me like I'm a hot guy. Yeah. Be thinking of me, doing what you like. So boy, forget about the world, 'cause it's gonna be me and you tonight. Yeah. I wanna make it bad, boy, then I'ma make it swallow you. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hill, and how do you do? We are in the mix and playing the hits right here on oldschool101.com. Also over on Rhythm 96 with my girl DJ Rachel in the mix. Oh my God, I got it going on. I can rap and I can roll. Company in the morning on a 2 for Tuesday. 2 songs from your favorite artist back to back, side to side, or 2 songs that have something to do with one another as we're winging our way around the world. I'm laughing at the United Nations. Why do we even have the United Nations? Would somebody explain that to me? You've got a country who has gone rogue, shooting and killing people in the streets, look like the south side of Chicago, and ain't nobody doing nothing except, well, we're going to, we got to talk about it, we've got to be diplomatic, Bull crap. You go over there and you smack him in the head. You kick him in the ass. And you take over Russia. You get rid of that SOB. Period. If that had been let's watch this, people. Just listen to this one. If that had been in Africa somewhere with some tribal country, y'all would be flying in there with bombs away. But because it's the Russians, you're scared to death. You're scared that the price of vodka will go up. Kick that man's ass, please. What is wrong with you? Oh my God, it's just like sitting up here listening to Trump, trying to tell him to come up with dirt on Biden. You were a president of the United States, and didn't you swear you took an oath to defend and protect the Constitution, not using it as toilet paper to wipe your Millie ass with? Oh my God. Where's my boy Franny? Franny and I'll go over there to Russia and kick some ass. Never seen a bunch of wussies before in my life. Oh boy. 18 after the hour. Let me bring my blood pressure back down a little bit. Tiger Woods talking about playing at Augusta. Hopefully we'll hear about that before we get out of here. Also, before we get out of here, going to hear from my favorite band. Well, actually one of my favorite bands. I should rephrase that. I'm going to talk to Cheryl Cooley from Climax at 20 to 12 because we're going to meet in the ladies' room, especially now that I found out they're doing a show this weekend in Vegas. Wow, makes me want to, well, honey, instead of us trying to stay in a hotel in Lakeland, why don't we just put our pennies together and catch a red eye to Vegas and go check out the show and then bring our ass back home? Do something crazy. The Russians are doing things crazy. Why can't us Americans do something crazy? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Hey, let's see. I know he's still partying at his house, but just for devilment's sake, do we roll tape on this? I'm scared to roll tape because knowing him, he'll curse. You know, because he thinks he's privileged. He's been in radio longer than me, and I know that his team won last night. And yes, I admit I picked the wrong team, but that's. What can I say? It happens. I can't get them all right. I try. But let's see. Where is that? That's Mick. M. E. No. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Yeah. I still have to do that at my old age. Just so I know where I'm at. Let's see if he picks up. I can hear him cursing. Just cursing. What do you want? What do you want? All sorts of disrespectful tomfoolery coming out of his mouth. Love, that was the guy from North Carolina that looked like Mick Dolan. Okay. Who got his behind almost whooped. Well, that brother smacked him right upside the head, didn't he? Oops, upside the head. To say oops, upside the head. But he hung in there.
Hi, it's Mick Dolan. Can't make it to the phone, so please leave a message. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, you slimy bastard, you. I'm going to play this live on the air just for you, all right?
To replay your message, press 1.
Speaking of Jack, love you like a play cousin.
Oh my God. All these bad times. I'm fighting Russians. I'm fighting Kansas people. I'm fighting rednecks. I'm fighting dumb behind African Americans too. Anybody else? Oh, the Washington Redskins. Yes, I'm fighting. Oh no, I'm fighting the Washington, whatever the hell they're calling themselves now. Can't even stand the Dallas Cowgirls. I mean, oh my God. Captain Company in the morning, but I love me some me.
You better wake up to what's going down. Your eyes are closed, but your ears hear the sound that cries in the wind. The thought makes you cringe. He's dead and gone. You lost another friend who was young in age but old in sin. Gang banging, hanging, he was slanging the juice. The skunk was barking, his death was the proof. Another life ended all too soon with a tag on the toe in the coroner's room. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. The boss must minimize the staggering cost. You get a day off, a layoff, and a letter to stay off, and now you don't work no more. That position at the plant you really didn't need. Head of the house, 5 kids to be. You tried everything, and it's just not fair to have an able-bodied man apply for welfare. A city cries out, it's mass hysteria. 1 wounded, 4 dead in a California area. Innocent victims found home slain. Relatives and neighbors experience the pain. They hold back tears, just got to take a stand. Order padlocks and guns in a heavy demand. The fears won't rest until all behind bars for the rest of his life. The boy will carry the scar. Best friend, mother, father, and a very young daughter. Memories in his mind, loved ones have been slaughtered. Is there any way to compensate a person's life so great a fate? Heaven knows this can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who would save it for myself? This world is turning hell. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Help me. All those eyes, they're all out to get me. Wars and murders, when will it cease? I'm being robbed. Someone call the police. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Weather plays havoc on the eastern states. Floods, hurricanes, and you can't escape. Tornadoes drop trees, hurling home and debris, leaving little behind for death and injury. Gonorrhea, syphilis, spread like the plague. Doctors afraid to treat the victim of age. The world is threatened by nuclear war. Americans die in El Salvador. The people was pulling homes for solidarity in a speech to seek the people some parity. Begging me straight, but can't be able to accord. And they'd say Reagan will run in 84. Bad education is just a revelation, but still each year kids draft for graduation. The third world sends out a hunger plea. Teenagers running loose, sexual child abuse. The Bible tells us it's just a prophecy. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Inmates in prison life on death row. Guards, gates, and homes are stuck though. Never really know when and if you'll ever go. While the courts are saying, son, we told you so. You're a menace to society, a threat and danger. We sentence you to die to death like gas chamber. Can man say it's proper to take a life for a life? The only real judge is the Almighty Christ. A woman who loves you, she thinks about your plight. Hurt and work, you visitation rights. Sitting home pregnant, considering the options. Drifting between abortion or death. The distortion of abortion is a devil's strategy created by the economic uncertainty. Lawmakers among us, lawbreakers in hunger. You struggle for power, we all feel the plunder. Terrorism, cynicism, communism, suicide, atheism, atheism, brutalism, homicide. Heaven knows it can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who will save us from ourselves? This world is turning to hell. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. You can't stand it. lady with the thought of snatching her purse. The elderly victim leaves her home, headed for the neighborhood savings alone. You grip and you stick to elude her eye. You want to grab the purse on the very first try, but your time is off and you committed yourself. She said to get this purse, you're gonna go through hell. So it's time to get rough. She called you bluff. You pull out your knife and you cut her real tough. She was murdered on the street, short on time. Another little old lady, a victim of crime.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
messages of Captain Chris Hill.
My lifelong mission to hunt you, to seek you out, to rock you on down to your beat, to your
Sing it, brother.
Program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning on a 2 for Tuesday. Time for some more news you can use. Brought to you this hour by the BJ Murphy Show. Starting next Monday, April 11th from 3 to 6 on oldschool101.com.
We're waiting to find out if more than 150 New York State court employees are going to be let go from their job. That's because the Office of Court Administration gave them 2 weeks to get at least one shot of the vaccine or be terminated by close of business Monday. The OCA tells Newsy employees have been given adequate time to either comply or submit a medical or religious exemption. These court employees, including 4 judges, haven't been allowed to enter any court facility, despite no requirement for the public. Instead, staffers are having to use their vacation time, and the judges are at risk of further disciplinary action. Dennis Quirk, president of the New York State Court Officers Association, says he's frustrated that the other branches of New York State government are allowing weekly testing for those who don't want to get the shot. But the judicial branch has this mandate.
Why are we being punished and why are we being singled out? And the legislature and the governor are not doing this to their employees. And we've asked support from the governor's office and we've gotten zero support. So we're all state employees and every state employee should be treated equally.
The decision made by Chief Judge Janet DeFiore is set to be challenged in court Tuesday. Employees say the OCA violated the law by mandating these vaccines without negotiating with the unions. Quirk says they will be filing grievances against any employee who gets fired.
Although mask mandates are falling by the wayside across most of the United States following a dramatic drop in coronavirus cases, some states are seeing a different trend. According to the New York Times, New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, and Connecticut have seen cases jump by more than 40% over the last 14-day period. As of Saturday, the culprit behind the uptick, the Omicron subvariant known as BA2. Now, according to the Times, Florida at 25% and Delaware at 17% have also seen a notable rise in cases.
Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's historic nomination to become the first black woman on the Supreme Court moved one step closer yesterday. Politics reporter Dylan Wells has more.
And as expected, the committee split 50-50 Democrats versus Republicans on Jackson's nomination, meaning that it was a tie. And because of that, then the Senate as a whole had to vote on a motion to discharge that nomination from the committee. And they did that successfully with 53 voting in favor, including 3 Republicans, Senator Susan Collins and Senator Lisa Murkowski and Senator Mitt Romney. And Murkowski and Romney just announced their support for Jackson on Monday.
And that's a look at what's going on in the world we live in. I will talk to you tomorrow on Way Back Wednesday. Speaking of way back, Captain, remember those times way back where we had comfortable weather? Are we going to get some of that today, sir?
Not today, but this weekend you will. Wait till I tell you the revised forecast for Orlando. But first, let's talk about what's going on around the horn, so to speak. North of the border right now, Toronto, 40 degrees on the outside, cloudy skies. Raining in our nation's capital, 51 down on Constitution Avenue, 56 at Johnny Brooklyn's house and cloudy skies. Sunshine at Doc's place out there in the Bay Area, 51. Also sunshine out there at LAX. Here in Orlando, 78 right now, going up to 90. Good chance of an afternoon shower tomorrow. 92, and then the bottom falls out. We're over the weekend, upper 70s, low 40s. Perfect weather to hang out at Sun and Fun. But that's this weekend. We got to get through the next couple of days. Next hour, we're going to talk to Cheryl Cooley and find out about this Las Vegas Funk Festival this weekend. For those of you out there on the left coast. Two for Tuesday and happy birthdays. Well, there's some pretty powerful people celebrating a birthday today on Captain Company in the Morning. Up next.
birthday. It's your birthday.
We roll along on a 2 for Tuesday. Listen to whose birthday is on this awesome April the 5th. Tony Williams from the Platters was born on this day. Stanley Turrentine, jazz great, born on this day. Ronnie White from the Miracles, born on this day. Max Gale, who played Wojo in Barney Miller. Today is his birthday. Peter King from the United States House of Representatives representing New York. Today is his birthday. Nicholas Bam Caldwell from the Whispers. Today is his born day. He's already checked out of here. We talked about that a little earlier. I know Slick Vic is having a party for Diamond Dallas Page because today is his birthday. Christopher Kid Raid from Kid and Play. His birthday today. We'll play some more Kid and Play a little later on. Rochelle Walensky, we're all tired of hearing her name. She's the president of the CDC, the head doctor in charge. Remember? There still is a variant of a virus running around. Yes, the only virus I know running around that needs to be killed is Donald J. Trumpitis. Tony Banks played quarterback for the Rams. Today's his birthday. Pharrell Williams. Today's his birthday. I didn't know he was from Virginia Beach. Ike Hilliard, who played for the New York Football Giants. Sterling K. Brown, actor extraordinaire. Gregory Peck. Betty Davis with those alluring eyes, born on this day. And then, let's see, our next artist, but these two famous black Americans. Not African Americans, black Americans born on this day. Booker T. Washington and General Colin Powell. Because if General Colin Powell was alive today, the Russians would be, well, how could we say that? Put in their place. Period. End of story. General, we miss you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar.
Juicy J from 3-6 Mafia celebrating their birthday today on Captain and Company in the morning.
Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar. Popping my collar. Popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been working these. Yeah. Better put my money in my hand.
Now when it comes to getting bread, I got the keys to the bakery. A lot of dudes swear they playing, man, they some fakery. Let me catch a girl about some working in my sight. And believe I'm gonna be at you in the daylight with a flashlight. I'm trying to get however money is made. A lot of dudes like to pay ladies to get, but me, I ain't no pimp. I just love to borrow. Paper from a fat, the ugly picture Mars. Real.
Well, you know me by the juice, man. Hanging out with big trees, standing on the porch, drinking liquor, drunk, smoking, trying to get a paycheck, but work for ain't came yet. That's why I stay in a girl ear to keep that wet so I can get paid and relax in the shade and say fuck a 9 to 5. Cause a new tired of slaves never easy for a player in the hood on the come up. If I meet a gal with 3 kids or more, she get done. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar. Popping my collar. Popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been working these.
days.
I'm at the bar, on a half a bar, sipping to the one, stumbling to the car, but I don't wanna leave cause it's too crunk, and these girls got a lot of jump in the trunk, red bone, black bone, white shot, mid tone, breaking that back, it's on, I'm a gigolo and it's gone, a freak of the week, trying to get a piece, she better know how to move, stay with the beat, all on the floor, I gotta get there, shaking that, and I'm all in the ear saying, I'm in the club, get wasted, drink so much I can't even taste it, girls on the floor, I gotta get there, shaking that, all in the ear saying,
I wanna be
spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP with your daily sports wrap presented by Premier Oracle Elevator. 321-316-8558 is the number to call to get in touch with John Gill, your vertical transportation expert. Fred Couples says that he's optimistic Tiger Woods will play in the Masters after a killer practice round at Augusta National. Tiger Woods made his way to putting practice at the first tee at Augusta. Two security guards trying to clear a path. Excuse us, players coming through. But it wasn't Tiger. It was actually defending Masters champion Hideki Matsuyama, and hardly anyone noticed him amongst the thousands of fans over around the putting green because Tiger Woods was the center of attention. 15-time champion hasn't played in a PGA Tour event in 17 months after the 2021 car wreck. He told reporters in December that doctors nearly had amputated his right leg, if you recall. During that practice round with Justin Thomas and Fred Couples, no clear indication that Tiger was ever hurt, looking like he just has a hitch in his step. We'll just kind of call it a pimp limp. But barring a setback over the next couple of days, Couples says that Woods will play when the 86th Masters begins on Tuesday. He says, quote, I hope everything keeps going Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm sure he's going to tee it up on Thursday, which would be exciting for Tiger Woods fans. The New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles are shaking up the draft already. Saints doubling up on first-round picks in this year's draft, while the Eagles push one of their 3 first-rounders back into 2023 as a result of this wild and blockbuster move. In said trade, the Saints got 2 22 first-round picks at number 16 and number 19, and a 2022 sixth-round pick at 194, while the Eagles received a 2022 first-rounder at pick number 18, 2023 first-round pick, a 2024 second-round pick, plus a 2022 third-round pick, and seventh-round selections. Good grief, that's a lot. Anyway, after the trade, the Eagles will still pick twice in the 2022 first round, and they own the number 15 pick as well. This gives New Orleans the capability to add some talent without having to run out of cap space in free agency. The Saints also making it clear they don't plan to rebuild under new coach Dennis Allen, showing a willingness to spend big to get Deshaun Watson, who ended up with the Cleveland Browns. However, the Saints have shown restraint with minimal free agent signings after starting the offseason about $75 million over the cap. The Detroit Tigers have picked up big on outfielder Austin Meadows in a trade with the Tampa Bay Rays. They acquired the outfielder in that move Monday night. Detroit sending infielder Isaac Paredes and a competitive balanced round B pick in the 2022 amateur draft to the Rays for Meadows, who hit a .234 with 27 homers and a career-high 106 RBIs last season. Detroit coming off a 77-85 losing season. It's their 5th consecutive one. Meadows is now joining a lineup that includes Javier Baez, who signed a big deal with the Tigers in free agency, and Spencer Torkelson, one of the major's top slugging prospects. Meadows, at the tender age of 23, is a .260 hitter with 70 homers and 225 ribbies in 375 career games over 4 seasons. He jumped into the big leagues in 2018 with Pittsburgh, was traded to Tampa Bay in the Chris Archer deal that July. He's also an AL All-Star since 2019, finishing with a .291 batting average and 33 homers and 89 RBIs that year. His brother Parker was selected by Detroit in the second round of the 2018 draft. He played for Class A Lakeland and Class A West Michigan last year. Paredes, meanwhile, at age 23, will play second, third, and shortstop potentially. He batted .208 with a homer and 5 RBIs in 23 games with Detroit last season. So we'll see if the Tigers can make something out of that this year and break the losing streak. Well, it's official. Rock Chalk, Jayhawk. Don't look down on the North Carolina Tar Heels, though. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with, despite collapsing in the second half against the Jayhawks. That's the first time Kansas has won the Natty since 2008, and that's after coming back 15 in the national championship game. North Carolina led at the half, and then all of a sudden, uncontested shots were not falling through. The comeback was complete, and Kansas wins it 72-69 in a thrilling national championship game. It marks the end of an era as Mike Krzyzewski walks out at the hands of North Carolina and the Tar Heels return to prominence. This team was an 8 seed that should not have been in the tournament at all at 29-10 overall, but their first-year head coach is probably going to get the contract extension of his life after making the national championship game in just the first season. That's tremendous. So congratulations to North Carolina, but big ups to Kansas for winning the national championship. It's their first in a long time and avenging a season where in 2020 they were a number 1 overall seed and then the tournament got canceled. And just keep an eye on that one as well. No NBA games last night, not a surprise as all eyes were on the NCAA National Championship, but tonight you're tipping off 7 o'clock between the 76ers and the Pacers. The Magic will host the Cavaliers tonight at 7:30 between the Rockets and the Nets. Hornets and the Heat, Hawks and Raptors. 8 o'clock slate, the Bucks and the Bulls, Wizards and Timberwolves, Trailblazers and the Thunder. 9 o'clock slate between San Antonio and Denver, Memphis and Utah. 10 o'clock, Pelicans will take on Sacramento. And at 10:30 on NBA TV, the Lakers will take on the Suns, and the Lakers have to try to salvage something or they will miss the playoffs. NHL action from last night. The Bruins beat the Blue Jackets 3-2 in overtime. Maple Leafs beat Tampa Bay pretty good, 6-2. Blues over the Coyotes 5-1, and the Flames beat the LA Kings 3-2. From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP. We'll catch you tomorrow with a tamer edition of sports in preparation for MLB opening day this Thursday. We'll get you back to it on 2 for Tuesday. It's always on Captain and Company in the morning.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is BJ Murphy. I'm so excited to join you weekday afternoons from 3 to 6 right here on oldschool101.com, playing the best classic hip-hop, R&B, and dance music anywhere in America. And we're going to have some great topics so you can join the conversation weekdays from 3 to 6 right here on oldschool101.com. Class is now in session.
It all starts Monday, April 11th, right here on oldschool101.com.
To battle is to fight, to struggle, to overcome, and ultimately for the Marine Corps, it means to win. There is no alternative. It's not just a statement of intent. It's a promise to our nation. A promise kept for more than 2 centuries. A promise of the Marines.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now. For prices so low, we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now. You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
Don't miss out on the fun and excitement at this year's Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, taking place April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida. Your ticket provides you access to a daily air show, over 500 aviation-focused exhibits. You can actually also register your aircraft to be judged. There'll be evening movies, entertainment programs, museum lectures, shuttle transportation throughout the site, and much, much more. Got a little one under 6 years old? No problem. Their admission is free of charge, and you get free admission to the Florida Air Museum. For more information, go to www.flysnf.org. That's flysnf.org. The Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, presented by the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida.
30 plus years of service. Combat medals, citations. Only man to shoot down 3 enemy planes in the last 40 years. Yet you can't get a promotion, you won't retire. Despite your best efforts, you refuse to die. You should be at least a 2-star admiral by now. Yet here you are. Captain. What is that?
It's one of life's mysteries, sir.
The end is inevitable, Maverick. Your kind is headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir. But not today.
Top Gun Maverick.
Coming in theaters May 27th.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters. Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedy legend Tommy Davidson, local comedian James Yon, and JoJo. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
You're gonna love this.
To get a three. And Brown on Manick. And here we go. Manick circling around and slipped underneath. They go to Love. Love's going to be the one to take it. Puts up the shot. It's off. The game is over. And Kansas completes the biggest championship comeback all time.
Hour number 3 of Captain and Company. And we're going to talk to Climax before the show is over with. Trust me on that one.
People, get ready. It's time to show what you got. Players, take your places. There's only one way to the top. Feel that victory, release that energy, and ride like the wind. With fire in your eyes, shake those butterflies. You're
It's 2 for Tuesday.
You're gonna love this.
We are monitoring the press conference from the Masters. So far, I can tell you this. Tiger Woods says he's going to play 9 holes tomorrow, and it looks like he's going to play in the Masters. Details in 4 minutes.
When you're out there on the floor, y'all, music starts to playing. Everybody saying, check me out. I can move, I can groove, I can rock, I can shake, I can make your body quake, baby. If you feel like dancing, get on. Just go ahead and rock ya. Can't nobody stop ya. When you feel the music, get on down. Music starts to play. Everybody saying, keep that body working, working out. Start to work, boogie down. When you feel like dancing, get on down. Just go ahead and rock, can't nobody stop you. Temperature's rising, it's not surprising. It makes me move my feet. Wow, feeling the fire, taking me higher, higher, higher. If you feel like dancing, just go ahead and rock ya. Can't nobody stop ya. When you feel the music, get on. Music starts to play. Everybody saying, keep that body working, working out. Start to work, work it out. When you feel like dancing, get on down. Boogie down, way, way down. Temperature's rising, it's not surprising. It makes me move my feet. Wow, feeling the fire, taking me higher, higher, higher. Get up. Get up. Get up. If you feel like dancing, get on. Just go ahead and rock ya. Can't nobody stop ya. When you feel the music, get on. Music starts to playing. Everybody saying, keep that body working, working out. Start to work, work it out, work it, baby. When you feel like dancing, get on down. Boogie down, way, way down. If you feel like dancing, get on up. Yes, just keep that body working. When you feel the music, get on down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep that body working, working. Just go ahead and rock ya. Can't nobody stop ya. When you feel like dancing, get on down. Boogie down, way, way, way down. Get on up, shake, baby, get up, get down, rock around, come on. Get on down. Music starts to playing, everybody saying, work it out. Let's go ahead and rock, baby. Can't nobody stop ya. Get on down. Get down, baby, get down. If you feel like dancing, get on. Get up.
You know who lives in Central Florida? Robert Cool Bell. From Cool in the Gang, 20 after the hour. Captain Company in the morning. On a Two for Tuesday. 2 songs from your favorite artist back to back, side to side. Or 2 songs that got something to do with one another. Let's go live to Augusta and listen to what Tiger Woods has to say.
Very subtle. Resurfacing on 3, but that's, they've resurfaced every green since I've been here. But what he did on 11 is, interesting. Just from the standpoint that, we're further back, and then we thought that Larry My shot is gone. Now it's really gone. Them raising the green up even more so on the right-hand side, and we're further back, so we're more prone to hit the ball over there anyway. So now it's a harder and more difficult pitch. Other than that, the softening of 13, I understand it. Trying to add a couple new pins, which they tend to do here. Over the years, I've never seen them take away pins. They always add it to areas in which they can grow more pins and more hole locations, options for the committee to give us as a challenge. But I've never seen them take away pins, and so 13 kind of fits into what their philosophy has been here.
Patrick? Tiger, hi there. It's wonderful to see you, and thanks very much for your time. From that day early last year to this day, and this of all weeks, when you reflect on all you've been through, on all you've overcome, what words do you choose today to now reflect on these 14 months?
Thankful. Yeah, very, very thankful. Thankful for just everyone's support. Everyone who's been involved in my process of the work that I've put in each and every day, the people I work with, my whole team, and just as I was alluding to, all the support from the players out here. We're a big fraternity, and the amount of texts and FaceTimes and calls I've gotten over the past year have meant a lot. And to see some of the guys, at home, whether I've been out at Medalist, out there playing, see them again, or to have seen them yesterday in person, and just say thanks. I saw a few of them at the Hall of Fame induction, but I'm sure as the week goes on, I'll see more of them. So it's been great. Tonight is the night of all nights to see all the guys again, and listen to all the chiding and the stuff that I can't ever repeat here, and we don't ever repeat. But the fact that what we're able to say to each other, it's just awesome.
Good to hear that Tiger Woods is going to play in the Masters. Captain Company in the morning.
Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Good chick, you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only one he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, bad money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. I'm the one they love to hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old bag. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real chick. Them up on it. All they big talk, Lotto put them on it. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play. Kiddo, kitty, cold case. I'm about ish, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, bad money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm proud. probably rocking a cast. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bag. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
31 after the hour, Tom Tom Club. I wonder where Eusebio de Muerto de Carajo is. I know he's got a bar over there in southern Spain. Was it the ice cream bar, the candy bar, something bar? He and I got into a fisticuff over the Tom Tom Club in high school. I said, "What are you doing putting this blankety blank, 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 blank on my locker?" And it was a picture of the album cover, and I said that it looked really stupid. And he was saying that I was a crazy, stupid DJ, and so I took a swing at him, and, well, the rest is history, and we're still friends after 40 freaking years. I hear that the Rhoda Alumni Association's getting together in Nashville this weekend. I hope y'all have fun. I will be in Lakeland, and if I could figure out a way to pull a rabbit out of an orifice, I might even try a crazy road trip. I can hear my significant other, the hot lunch lady, going, "How are you going to do that?" Somebody out there in cyberspace will give me, if I can borrow money from Cash App, I think I could get a payment plan on airline tickets from some damn buddy and catch the red eye to Vegas so we can hang out with, well, that would be Cheryl Cooley and a few other artists. And we will talk to Cheryl Cooley and climax in about, give me less than 10 minutes right here on Captain and Company in the Morning. Also in the news, Barack Obama going back to the White House. First time in 5 years. Details forthcoming on that one on Captain and Company in the Morning.
It's like a day when nothing seems to go your way, but you stick it out anyway, 'cause you're a champ. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Say oops, upside your head. Say oops, upside your head. Come on, say oops, upside your head. Say oops, upside your head.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
You're gonna love this.
I'm Barack Obama.
America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B. Oldschool101.com.
Rhythm is a Dancer, that's Snap. They will be in town April 27th for the I Want My Old School concert. And yes, we will be there along with Tommy Davidson, comedian extraordinaire. Also, what's the girl's name? Crystal Waters. Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Also, I miss Crystal Waters. There's somebody else, it seems like. Crystal Waters. I know, somebody's screaming at me right now. I can feel it. You know, I've got 100,000 things going on in my brain, literally. And here's who's going to be at the I Want My Old School benefit concert. There's your details right there on your video screen. Tiger Woods says he's going to play in the Masters. We've been monitoring that, as well as Barack Obama going back to the White House. Somebody asked me, how could you do all of that at one time? That's what happens when you buy a brand new mixer and you hook up everything. So now I can monitor just about anything just as fast as CNN or Fox or any of the big boys. And don't even charge you half of what they charge you. So if you can't afford $250 a month to advertise your business with us, then change the channel. It's just that simple. Change the frickin' channel, you cheap bastard. Now, somebody who is not cheap, let's see if we can go ahead and, you like that segue? If I was talking about Mick Dolan, that would have been a perfect one, but because he is a cheap bastard. Rock Talk Jayhawk. But anyhow, let's see, where's my girl, Cheryl Cooley from Climax? Let's get her on the phone. Get there. I know she's... Oh, see there? I don't need my wife to tell me how to hook up a board. I can do it my damn self.
This is Cheryl Cooley of the all-female band Climax.
Is this my girl Cheryl? Girl, how you doing? Hold on, we gotta give you some Disney World hand claps since I don't know when we're gonna get you to Disney, but where's those hand claps from DJ Snake that he recorded at Disney? I know they're there.
Oh gosh.
Okay, that's all right. They're there. Trust. Oh, I know what happened. I unplugged something yesterday, messing around, and I didn't plug it back up. But that's all right.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I don't have my wife telling me what the hell to do in my studio. Oh, this is my studio. All right, girl, what's going on with you?
Well, you know, we still out there making the men all pause, having a meeting in the ladies' room.
Now, hey, I got a new girlfriend, okay? And my girlfriend told me that I can do whatever I need to do to get myself together, but as long as I come back home to her, then she reaps the benefits. So yeah.
Okay.
So with that being said, we can legally go meet in the ladies' room, and we ain't got to worry about no jealous people. So it's me and you. It's on now. I gotta find a table big enough for me to, try to, sit down and, work my magic,
okay. That sounds dangerous right there.
Yes, it is. It is. Kind of like Barack Obama going back to the White House. Did you hear about that? No, but that's a good thing. That was a good dangerous because he'll tell Biden, go get him. Go get him.
Right.
Go on over to Russia and go get him. Because see, them Russians wouldn't pull that bull crap if a black man was in the White House. We all know that.
Wow. Oh yeah, okay.
Because black folk, look, we love a good fight.
You got a lot of energy this morning. What time is it? My time? Ooh,
oh, it's almost
8 o'clock in the morning.
It's almost noon. Time for me to take my nap.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
And then I gotta take my metformin and lisinopril, and I got to,
You got a lot going on there.
Yes, I do. I got, it's crazy as hell. And then I got somebody that wanted to be cheap on me. They said that they couldn't pay me to come out and fix their mixing board, and I'm like, well, why did you buy one?
Yeah.
And then they want me to drive an hour and a half, and they don't want to pay me. So, yeah,
Damn.
You figure
Wow.
it out. You figure it, and then the person's got his wife involved. Tell her to fix it then.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes people want you to donate into their purpose, so you never know.
That's true. Just like another DJ I know that got up here and told me that he can't do his radio show with us anymore because he's not making any money, so now he's going to go with explicit lyrics. And I'm going, you're a lying-ass bastard is what it is. But that's okay. You sound like a stuttering John, so
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Wow. Well, you got a lot of adventures going on over there.
Look, I'm just getting started. I could talk about me for another 20 minutes, but that's not the reason why I called you. What? See,
but you are such an interesting topic, though.
Oh, yeah, I'm an interesting topic. Honey, you hear that? I'm an interesting topic. Yes. That's right. At least I'm a black American. I'm not running around trying to be something I'm not.
Oh my gosh!
These people down south trying to be African Americans, and I've been to Africa myself, and they cussed me out. They was like, "You black," and I'm like, "What? Wow, my own people don't like me, so the hell with them." I ain't got time for these people.
Okay. And so we find that.
Yes, Irene. Yes, how are you? I called you, girl, to find out about this show in Vegas. Tell me about Vegas.
Well, we are going to be in North Las Vegas at Craig Ranch Park this Saturday, April 9th. Show time, or the gates open, I think, at 1 p.m. It's going to be an outdoor concert with Climax, Lakeside, and Slave, and a U&I tribute to Rick, what's his name? Rick
James.
Rick James. Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
See there? Hold it, girl. See, you need some of what I've got in my refrigerator that I have not drank, that a friend of mine gave me last week. I've got some good Hennessy.
Oh, gee. I really don't drink, so, I don't think that would do me good.
Yes, it would, because, see, then you'd loosen up and really be meeting in the ladies' room. You know what I'm saying?
Either that or forgetting my name, one or the other.
Oh, you'd be singing Forget Me Nots with Patrice Rushen there.
Exactly. Right, exactly.
So 1 o'clock at North Vegas this Saturday. Damn. I'll be at an air show in Lakeland, Florida. But, if it was Sunday, I could pull some craziness, but it's Saturday, so. You guys gonna do any video with it?
Video? Yeah, we're gonna video it. Yeah, I mean, we'll have it up later after we edit it and stuff. But we always videotape all of our shows. Okay, good. And anything else? Are you coming east, girl? Southeast down to Florida? What do I got to do to get y'all down here? We are working on it. Any kind of connection you can give us would be greatly appreciated. For some reason we keep getting stopped at the Mississippi River. Well, I can't help it that there's a bunch of jackleg, sorry-ass promoters down here in Florida. I could name a bunch of them. Checks bouncing, lying asses, the show's gonna be today, and I'm the last one to find out that the damn thing's canceled. That kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Jackleg promoters. You know who they are. Yeah, I got a couple of those in my neighborhood too. I know exactly what you're talking about. Sad. How come? I think California is worse than Florida though, because everybody's trying to be Hollywood out here. Well, these people trying to be Eatonville and Carver Shores. That's the low. That's the low end of the totem pole. Okay. So yes, I said it, and damn it, I'll post it on Facebook. So. Ouch. I ain't scared of these Millie Mouse sorry-ass Negroes down here. Boy, pathetic. Pathetic. I know. I'm trying to put my hands on them, but even God won't let me help them. Just. I'm speechless on that. I don't know what to say. Don't say nothing. Just promote yourself one more time, please, so I can play Meeting in the Ladies' Room. Yes, you can find out all that great information on Climax.com. That's KLYMAXX. We are going to be at Craig's Ranch Park in North Las Vegas on Saturday. April 9th. Doors open at 1 p.m. I think we're going to actually be on stage around 4:30, 5 o'clock, but there's going to be a lot of great artists there, and, you know, people can come out and get their picnic basket and their blanket and sit out on the lawn, or they can actually buy seats. And actually, the venue is going to be giving away free blankets if you want to sit out on the lawn.
Oh, now see, that's a nice thing.
Yeah. Tickets start at $25, and you know, again, if you go to climax.com, the ticket link is right there to go straight to where you can get tickets and get all the information about the show. But if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be some pretty good weather out there in North Las Vegas, so we're going to have a good old time having a meeting in the ladies' room.
That's what I'm talking about, girl. Cheryl Cooley, ladies and gentlemen, from Climax. Now, do me a favor. You know, you gotta intro our favorite song, because, you know, that's our little thing. That's our little this is our little secret. You know, we trying to meet up in the ladies' room, you know.
Oh, Lord. Well, you know, if somebody's trying to rock your man, you just got to have a meeting in the ladies' room.
Cheryl, thank you. And folks, if you're out in the Vegas area, be sure to check out her show, okay? And go to climax.com and show love to the girls, okay? Or the ladies, I should say. See ya, girl. We got to fly on 2 for Tuesday.
All right, thanks so much. Love you. Bye-bye.
I had to leave my condo to come to this. Well, I'm back, but this time I'm with my man. And these women are putting their hands all over his Yamamoto Kansai sweater that I bought. And I'm much, much unhappy about that. I'd hate to come down to the level and become a BW, a basic woman. But if they don't stop, it's gonna get scandalous. Being in the neighborhood. Where's my jewelry? I'll be back real soon. Can we talk? I don't know, but I think you better watch your man. You better watch your man. 'Cause girl, he's doing like nobody else can. All the girls are watching him. If you wanna be sure, you best go powder your nose. Go on and powder your nose. You wanna look good when you step on the floor. That's why I got a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. I got a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. Say, ooh, everybody sing it. Step through the door, they were standing in line. Ladies took their time, smoking funny cigarettes and taking their time. On their minds, somebody pass me a mirror. Hurry up, 'cause I ain't got much time. I got to get right back. 'Cause there's a hunk of a man I left behind. That's why I got a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. I told my man I got a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. Say, ooh, everybody sing it like, say, I'll be a freak of soy. Walked on the floor and everybody was jamming. They're playing my favorite song. Got me singing along. Can't turn your back for a minute. Somebody's rocking my man. They're doing it like nobody else can. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Mark Adam Wood Jr. of Lakeside, hanging out with the captain. Whenever I'm in Orlando, I always listen to Old School 101.com.
Police are getting in every.
This is a race. Everybody raid the dance floor.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
All right, first of all, I guess I should do this. We all know that this works. Just hit the button, just like that. And yes, I told you I unhooked something. Messing around, adding things around here. That's okay, so we know that DJ Snake's hand claps still work. All right, and the second thing that we need to do before we get out of here, show proper respect for Kansas. Until next year, Jesus. Tomorrow, Way Back Wednesday. God only knows what we'll do tomorrow on Way Back Wednesday. I know we're going to play some vinyl. Also, even giving away some tickets for an event coming up.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here.
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say that